Can you say a little bit? I can't hear you. Let's say hello, teacher.
Yeah.
Okay, I hear you. All right. So now let's go to the test of today. Are you ready for the test?
Yes.
Okay, so now in the test we will have three part. Part one, section one is speaking. B, listening. C, reading. Okay, let's move on to the first section. That is self-introduction, mini story, and presentation. Mini story and presentation is about the story, Tony the King. And let's move on to the first part. That is self-introduction. You will have 2 minutes to introduce yourself. 2 minutes. Let's go.
Là nói về bản thân hả cậu?
Yes.
Hello everyone. My name is Uyên. Uh, I'm 14 years old. And gì? There are six members. My family, my grandfather and mother, father, mother, sister, and me. Uh, in my free time, I like surf the net and go out with friends. My favorite drink is orange juice. My favorite food is noodle and chicken. My favorite sport is playing badminton.
Oh, okay. So I hear that you said you like orange juice, right? So do you drink orange juice every day?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So and you said you like badminton. So can you tell me who do you play badminton with?
Là dịch là sao cô?
Like, do you play badminton with your sister or with your teacher or with your friend? Who do you play with?
With your friend.
With your friends. Okay. So now let's move on to the mini story. I will ask some questions about the story Tony the King. Please raise two hands. I will ask and you will answer. Okay, like mini story. Okay. Now, and tell me, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. One day he encountered the king gorilla.
Oh,
Yes. Okay. So did Tony encounter the queen elephant one day?
no.
No. Did Tony encounter king cats?
No.
No. Did Tony encounter a princess dog?
No.
No. Did Tony encounter a doctor monkey?
No.
Did Tony encounter the king gorilla?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So did Alex encounter the king gorilla?
No.
Did Lucy encounter the king gorilla?
No.
Did Tina encounter the king gorilla?
No.
Tom. Did Tom encounter the king gorilla?
No.
No. So did Tony encounter the king gorilla?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So did Tony fight with king gorilla? Did Tony fight with king gorilla? Fight?
Mm,
Yes or no?
no.
No. Okay. So did Tony run away from king gorilla?
No.
No. So did Tony jump away to king gorilla?
No.
No. So did Tony encounter king gorilla?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So who did Tony encounter?
He Tony encountered the king gorilla.
Good job. And who encountered king gorilla?
Tony.
Tony. Do you remember what animal is Tony?
King gorilla.
What animal is Tony? Tony.
Um,
Was Tony a cat?
no.
No. Was Tony a dog?
No.
No. So what animal was Tony? Lab, leo, leopard. Yes, Tony was a leopard. Okay. So can you tell me when did Tony encounter the king gorilla? When?
Mm,
Every day? Is that every day? No.
mm,
Okay. So when?
one month.
One day. Okay, one day. He encountered king gorilla one day. Now, can you tell me what happened one day? What happened one day?
Bật là gì vậy cô?
Okay, so one day, who meet who? Who encounter who?
Tony
Yeah, Tony encounter who?
and Canada King Gorilla.
Yes. Okay. So now let's move on to part three, presentation. Do you remember the whole story, the King Tony? Do you remember? Do you remember the story, the King Tony the King?
Yes.
Con có nhớ được hết câu chuyện Tony the King không? Okay. So I will show you a picture of the story, Tony the King, and you will read that for me. Okay. So please read the story in three, two, one, go.
There was a King Tony. He was a mighty leopard. However, he was a crybaby who wet his pants every night. He needs to wear a diaper all the time. He was really upset about this. One day, he encountered the King Gorilla. King Gorilla told Tony always yell and never drink water. Tony followed the advice. However, it only gave him a sore throat. Another day, he met the queen elephant. She suggested, stay awake at on time so you won't have to worry. He followed her advice for 1 month, but Tony had big dark circles under his eyes like a panda. Finally, he met the wise prince bear. The prince bear give him a simple solution. He said just be before bed, exercise daily to sweat out. He also said you should hibernate deeply in winter. After following that advice, Tony no longer wet his bed or shed tears every day. He became a happier king than ever.
Very good job. Okay, so now let's move on to section B, that is listening. Um, you will listen to two parts. Part one, write a name. Part two, choose the correct picture. For part one, you will listen to the audio twice, and after listening, you will have 1 minute to write down your answer in the chat box. Sau khi con nghe audio 2 lần, con sẽ có 1 phút để viết đáp án và gửi cho cô trong phần chat box. Con có biết sử dụng phần chat box không?
Dạ biết.
Con sẽ gửi đáp án trên phòng chat box gửi riêng cho cô nhé. Do you understand?
Gửi trong phần trò chuyện đúng không cô?
Yes. Okay. Now are you ready?
Yes.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome to the listening test. There are 2 parts in the test. You will hear each part twice. For each part, there will be time for you to read the questions. In part 1, you will listen and write the correct name under the picture. Now you have 30 seconds to read through part 1.
Ủa sao con không nghe gì vậy cô?
Con có 30 giây đọc đề. Okay.
Let's start.
All right. Let's go.
1. Tom is 1 year old. He is a baby. 2. Maru is 17 years old. He likes green. 3. Linda is 8 years old. Her favorite color is pink. 4. Ben is 10 years old. He loves orange. 5. Cherry is 4 years old. She likes yellow.
Now, listen again.
1. Tom is 1 year old. He is a baby. 2. Maru is 17 years old. He likes green. 3. Linda is 8 years old. Her favorite color is pink. 4. Ben is 10 years old. He loves orange. 5. Cherry is 4 years old. She likes yellow.
Now, you have 1 minute to write your answers in your notebook.
Okay, let's write your answer in the chat box and send it in 1 minute.
Dạ rồi.
Okay, I've seen your answer already. Now let's move on to part 2. That is listen and choose the correct picture. Ở trong phần này là phần trắc nghiệm, cho nên là con sẽ dùng cây bút vào trong Zoom khoanh vào đáp án A hoặc B. Ở đây, con có biết sử dụng cây bút vào trong Zoom không?
Dạ biết.
Ok, và chú ý là câu 5 chúng ta sẽ có 4 đáp án A, B, C, D. Cho nên là con chỉ cần chọn một đáp án thôi nhé. Now, are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
Now, let's continue with part 2. In this part, you will listen and choose the correct pictures. You have 30 seconds to read through part 2. Let's start.
1. The trees in the summer are green. 2. The apples on the table are red. 3. The cat on the yellow armchair is gray. 4. Grandpa is holding white flowers. 5. The girl is wearing an orange hat and orange shoes.
Now, listen again.
1. The trees in the summer are green. 2. The apples on the table are red. 3. The cat on the yellow armchair is gray. 4. Grandpa is holding white flowers. 5. The girl is wearing an orange hat and orange shoes.
Now, you have 1 minute to write your answers in your notebook.
Okay, did you finish?
Yes.
Right, so now let's move on to the last section.
Now.
That is section C, reading. We will have 6 questions, multiple choice. So you have to use the pens on Zoom to circle your answer to. Ở bài này chúng ta cũng sẽ có 6 câu trắc nghiệm và con cũng sẽ dùng cái bút ở trên Zoom để khoanh vào những cái đáp án mà con sẽ chọn trong bài đọc nhé.
Yeah.
Okay, you have 5 minutes to finish this task. 5 minutes, let's go. You finish?
Yes.
Okay, I've seen your answer already. And I think this is the end of our test today. And you do a very great job.